Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Football Manager 2018. It is week 14 of competition, and we are approaching the end of season number 1, and we just had a huge missed opportunity as Amari Morgan-Smith was held when he had a chance for a layoff pass in the box, and the subsequent penalty kick was missed. It was saved by the keeper, but Conley just got us the go-ahead goal only minutes later. Corner kick comes back to Law, or a free kick comes back to Law. Law lays it off to Alman, who sets it up for Conley, and Conley makes no mistake about it. Strong finish, well done, well-placed shot. And we are up 1-0 on a must-win game. Here's our situation. There are 6 games to go, including this one, in the season. In the last 3 games off camera, we had 2 wins, 1 loss, but so did Salford, keeping us 2 points ahead. However, on the weekend, we have a multi-game weekend, and things are spread out a little bit. So some of the games already took place yesterday. Salford already played and won big. It was 4-0. So they have a clear goal differential on us now, and they are up 1 point overall. But live standings, with our lead, puts us back on top by 2 points. So this is very much a must-win. Chorley is 3rd place in the league, and it is going to be tough to hold them off here. But there's just 10 minutes to play. And let's see here. We need to go defensive. Let's see. We're going to waste time. We're going to slow the tempo way down. We're going to drop the D out. And we want to be disciplined right now. Alright, 10 minutes to play. Ball's through for Morgan-Smith, who's got a chance. Ball to Felix. Crossed back in. Josh Simpson puts the game away. It's 2-0. 10 minutes to play. Our tactics are about to shift perfectly now for the setup. Great job there from Morgan-Smith. And then Felix. Felix had multiple targets. Josh Simpson, great job attacking the box. Gets in there and puts it home for the 2-0 lead, and hopefully the 3 points to put us back on top of the league with just 5 games to play. There's no doubt about it that the next 5 games will not be easy. Salford, their schedule's a little easier than ours. And Simpson's picked up a knock too. It's too late. Let's just end the game. End the game. Get us out of here. There it is. It's over. Not good that Josh Simpson has picked up a knock after a fantastic game. He wins player of the match. Potential foot injury that could see him out for the rest of the season. Oh, I forgot to praise the players. Oh, I was so excited that we won. All right, so we're up 2 points again on Salford. And at this point, Chorley is out of reach. 16 points, 5 to play. We've locked up a top 2 finish. However, it is so close at the top. Salford's schedule is a little easier than ours, but next up is a big matchup that could really help or hurt the title chance for one of our teams, as we are both going to be on the road in our next game at both 8th and 9th place. Let's give the injection. We're going for the injection. I need him. Big time. He was huge in that game. Yes. Morale boost. Alright, so FC United of Manchester, 9th place in the league. And let's see here. Southport Salford's going to be at Southport in the next game. Both of these teams are just outside the playoff spots. So they are both desperately going to play, and they're both at home. So Salford and I both have road games, big road games. It's okay if we both lose. It's okay if we both win. It's not okay if one wins and one loses, as it will really impact what happens here the rest of the way. Wow, look at that. Identical records, but I'm third in the in the voting, of course. All right, so Kirsten Ashton is being relegated. Big match coming up. The other games I think we can win, even though some of them are still going to be tough games. It's all like top 10 teams for the most part, except for one. Oh, another 130K from the board. I did figure out what was going on with the finances. It's loans. The team is so far in debt that we're spending $37,000 a month repaying loans. And we're not bringing in enough to counter that $37,000, and that tends to be about the deficit monthly. See, overall, we are $470,000 in debt, despite the huge cash injections the last 3 months. But they've barely outnumbered what we've had. Our player salaries are a big part of it, $93,000. Right. The only thing that seems to work at this level, at least for our team, has been reviewing the tactics. Attacking movement. FC United have an interesting formation that is definitely dangerous to attack. They can get the ball through those lines quickly. All right, let's get to it. Simpson's good to go. Aiden Conley is good to go. John Parkin could play off the bench. All right, we have some fatigue within the team, but nobody's too bad on that. Most of these guys are good to go for the game. Sakara, I'm going to keep on the bench. He had a really bad game his last time out. Heslop could come in for Newton, who is very fatigued, so we'll do that. Moak is good to go. Conley's the one who's pretty tired, but I don't want to put Conley on the bench. It's our top player. Felix had a really good game last game out. Let's give Allman the day off, I guess. His form has not been that good lately anyway. He scored a lot of goals earlier in the year, but not as many recently. And Amari Morgan-Smith is going to get the start, but Rankind's going to be ready to go on the bench. Newton's getting a day off, so let's bring in Ben Sharif there. And that'll do it. Moak and Felix. What happens if we switch you two? Okay, that's more balanced. All right, we are heading out to the game. We are going to monitor closely our score and Salford's score. Ooh, there we go. Okay, having faith is working on most of them with that combination of pointing out the poor form from FC United of Manchester, and we head out to the game. They don't have a terribly good crowd, and I would imagine that we've probably got pretty good support here on the road. Simpson, nice interception. Controlling the ball well so far. Ferguson out to Heslop. Laws wide. Cross in. Conley just wide. Good chance there. Early chance. I think I was as surprised as Manchester was. All right, ball up to Morgan Smith. He plays it out wide for Law, who has to come in to recover the ball, who hands it off to Simpson. Simpson, easy save for the keeper. Throw into Conley. Ball to Law. Out to Heslop to Moak. And good tackle. Good interception from Parslow. Recovering the ball to Moak. Oh, bad turnover there. That was Felix with that bad turnover a moment ago. 11th minute. This game is exciting. It's looking like it could go end to end with a lot of attacking chances for both teams. Poor turnover. Simpson, ball comes off his heel. And good tackle there. Their ball goes high and wide. Okay, I need to set that score monitor. Let's get that up. Latest scores. And Southport tied 0-0 so far. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the day. Here's a chance. Moak sends it over. No, it was actually on target. Keeper pushed it over. That corner was poorly taken, though. Easy clearance. 25th minute. We are just barely getting the edge in possession. Boy, we are really bad on those free kicks. Defending those. We leave that guy open every time. Oh! Whoa. Gilchrist nearly through for the goal there. Cannot put it on target. Still 0-0 in Salford. Lots of chances for Manchester right now. We might need a pep talk. Let's encourage the team a bit. Okay, Parslow's motivated now. See if we're starting to see a little boost in possession. We've already picked up 2-3 percentage points. As we approach halftime, this game is tied. And Southport just scored a goal. 45th minute, they are up 1-0 over Salford. Yes. Okay, that is fantastic. At this point, we are picking up a point on Salford. All we need is one goal, guys. One goal is all we need. I'm not going to tell you it was disappointing. I'm going to be passionate. We haven't been the better team. Maybe I do need to be aggressive. Far from pleased. Oh, they're fired up. Okay. Good job there, Mr. Penny, telling me to tell them it was disappointing because I wasn't planning to do that. All right, 9 out of 11 are fired up for the second half. And away we go. Salford down 1-0 to Southport. Law to Moak. That ball was deflected. Nice pass from Simpson. Cross from Felix. Here's a chance for Moak, and it's a goal! Sorry if that was loud. What? Simpson. He started this. Great ball. Felix, fantastic cross. Morgan Smith lays it off. Conley, our man, Aiden Conley, player of the season. Him and Josh Simpson. Plays the ball out to Moak. Great finish. The job was not done. That was not a gimme. It's 1-0. But this game is far from done. But right now, we have a 6-point swing. Uh-oh, there's a chance. Oh, great job from Simpson. Poor attempt. Was that Pearson or Gilchrist? I think that might have been Gilchrist. He's the one with the really low rating at the moment, which we'll take. It is 1-0. Yes, come on. Let's do this thing. Conley with the cross. Simpson with the chance. Simpson goes high and wide. We're at the 60th minute. It is just about time to start changing tactics. There's another chance for Pearson. Great stop from Luke Simpson. And here's the corner. We get the clearance, but only as far as Gilchrist. We deflect that out of bounds for the throw. They are starting to pile on the pressure. Good tackle from Heslop. Morgan Smith out wide to Law. Up ahead to Moak. Moak with the cross. Too close. Too easy for the keeper. Salford has tied it. It is 1-1 in Southport. All right. Going to drop our defensive line a bit. And we're going to tell the team to tighten up a bit here in a second. We're also going to change to counterattack. And say tighten up. Another chance. Oh, great tackle from Ferguson. Luke Simpson's there to pick it up. His ball's poor, but Heslop recovers. Here's a chance. Heslop puts that high. All right, there's that change of tactics, and now we're past the 70th minute. Oh, yeah, what to do? Okay, Conley is very fatigued. He needs to come out. We can leave Moak on. It hurts to take off Conley, but Almond's good to go. So Conley's going to come out, and Almond is going to push out while Moak comes in, and we're going to switch Almond and Felix to get to their normal spots. Okay. Just one change for now. And as soon as that change is made, we're going to change tactics. We're going defensive, and we're going to start wasting time. We're going to take these off. We're going to back up a little bit further, and we want to be disciplined right now. All right, 20 minutes to go, and Salford is still tied at 1. These extra 2 points will give us a cushion with only 4 games left. And Almond, who just came on, has picked up a knock. He's going to have to stay on. He's recovering. Another knock at an ankle now. A knee and ankle are banged up. Rankind's going to have to come on. And Morgan Smith, who is not a very good winger, is going to have to drop to play the wing. Our sub is being subbed due to not 1 but 2 knocks, as the other team is tackling him hard, apparently. All right, 10 minutes to play. Make that 9. We can use a goal here. There's a chance. Heslop, that was on target from range. Just our 9th shot of the game. United is pouring some pressure on, but they are running out of time, as it is now the 87th, 88th minute. We do have 1 sub left, and I should probably use it. Who, though? Felix is pretty tired. Though we don't have a natural sub. I could bring out Bencharef, or Sukar. Bring out Sukar. This is way out of position, but I'm going to take a look at tactics and see what I can do with this guy. I'm going to set him up defensively, or drop him anyway. Let's drop him back a bit. And we're going to set him up as a defensive winger set to defend. That's his role. 5 minutes of added time, probably due to all those injuries. It's still 1-1 in Southport. Salford unable to break the deadlock there. I'm going to look at tactics again here. Morgan Smith might not do well if we drop him. Will he? No, let's leave him up. If I can get him back up into that spot. There we go. What about Moak? Can Moak drop? We add another... Oops. No. Undo. want you to drop to center, and yes, you can. We could put you on a defensive-minded central midfielder. That'll work. We're essentially in a 4-5-1 now, or a 4-4-2, with Morgan Smith dropped in. Not pretty, but we're trying to get the job done. All right, we're heading to stoppage time. Morgan Smith with the ball to Moak. Moak turns it over. Poor turnover there, creating the counter-attacking chance. Just onside, and shoots it wide. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. And Salford saves their season. 90th minute, Mike Phoenix. So this now is a must-win for us to hang on here. 3 seconds left. Ball's going up ahead into the corner. They should not have another chance here. Time should be up, guys. Come on, ref. All right, well, that could have been different. That could have been different. Opportunity lost, but we got the job done. Yes, we did. We got the job done. All right. You know what? I think that was a nice victory, guys. Well done. Okay, we're going to leave the match. 4 games to play. Salford saved their season. They were down 1-0. And in stoppage time, they get the winner to keep pace with us. So they are 2 points back with 4 to play. That was the most challenging game left. We got 2 at home, 2 on the road, 1 against a low-placed team, but look at how close Brackley Town is to the relegation zone. So they're going to have everything to play for. And we've got tough games left. We've still got Gainsborough, Leamington, and who's that other one? I don't know. We'll have to look at the schedule to see. But, whew. All right, breathing a sigh of relief. Yes, we were fortunate. And Almond is injured, just 1 to 2 days. He'll be fine. The team's healthiest it's been in a while. Most of that's been because besides these 2 games we just played in one weekend, we've been on a 1-week-a-game schedule here for a while. So the team's finally had some time to get healthy, but so has everybody else. Okay, Kane Felix has signed a new contract. And speaking of contracts, we're going to take a look at that. The team, okay, our under-18s will begin there. We have added 5 players, and they are Byers. Let's see, Josh. No. Byers, Jennings, Chase, Itza, and Gregory. And Parker. Okay, so six players have been added. The rest were released. Those guys have all signed youth contracts now, and they're all players with a little bit more potential. So I've signed 6 of the current U18 squad. 5 are set to be released. The others are going to be retained a little bit longer. And on our squad, we have done a lot with contracts here recently. A lot of players have signed 1-year deals to stay with the club, and a number of players will not be back next year. Ooh, hey, Swansea City just won 2-0. That's one of my teams that I support in real life. And yes, it's a real life game, and I'd like to check that out because that's an FA Cup match, I believe, the replay. John Parkin is not going to be back. He is way too old. He has not done much this season, and he's been injured multiple times with his age. We're going to let Muggleton go. We're letting Theo Wharton go. We're going to let Benchref go. That's one of the tougher ones to let go, but I know I can find better. Cam Joe's going to go. Connor Smith is going. Michael Rankine is also going, and so is John Warsnup. So we are going to have a number of positions to fill. next season. However, looking at that, what we have left, everybody signed for next year. Louis Almond should sign an extension here any day. And then what's left? This one right here. Josh Law. All the drama is surrounding Josh Law. He's wanted by Plymouth Argyle, much higher division. But what he wants in order to stay with the team is a pay raise that we just cannot afford. I offered him a pay raise that would easily make him the highest paid player on the team, well above Aiden Conley at $11,000 per month. And he scoffed at it and said, no, we've tried multiple times to re-sign him this season. I've offered him pretty substantial deals, and it's not going to happen. So at this point, I'm actually kind of looking for a last-minute deal for somebody like, say, Plymouth, to step in and sign him for next season. But I'm kind of trying to wait till the end of the season because I don't want to deal with the morale, even though it means I'm going to get less out of it. So it looks like we are going to try to get whatever money we can from Plymouth as a last-minute deal, and that Josh Law is going to be gone. His demands are unrealistic, and unlike Aiden Conley, he really has not played that well. Conley and Josh Simpson have been our front runners this season. They have led the team, and Josh Law, I'd love to keep him, but not at the demands he's placing. If we do get the promotion, we should be able to attract a pretty decent replacement. All right. In terms of staff, we've re-signed a few of them, but we are going to be letting a few of the coaches go. And that's going to lead to some changes next season in the coaching staff. Overall, we are the best coaching staff in this level, but or at least our recruiting team is, but our coaching team is not, and that's where we're going to see some big changes going into next season. All right, well, we have just 4 games left on the schedule, and I don't know where we're going to pick up for the next episode, but the end of the season will absolutely be in that next episode. As close as it is, as tight as it is, we'll have to keep an eye on this race. So, for example, if we win the next game and go 87 while they stay at 82 and we go 5 points clear with only 3 to play, well, we'll have to time things out to make sure that this race is not over off camera. So, I will see you again as we wrap up the season in our next episode. And that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record.